Hello, all. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing extremely good. So, yesterday it's a jackpot. I'll say that yesterday is a jackpot for us because, whatever that, I would request you that please go and check the last video which I have uploaded here. Let me show you that here. I think this is what the, you know, best of a best proof that I can show you. So yesterday's match, you can see here, I have given the first scenario that's saying that if UP women's if UP women's wins the toss, then definitely they will go for ball first. And if they are balling first, then this is what the scenario is. Similarly, you can see here. I made Grace Harris as the captain. I told you that only two options. Either you can go for Grace Harris as the captain, or Sophie Eccleston has the captain. Or among this two only, I gave you the CV as well as C as well as VC, right? So same thing has happened yesterday. That Grace Harris was the captain and Sophie Eccleston was the VC. Also, I told you to include Rajeshri Gaikwad, expecting that she'll take one or two wickets, not much more than that. And also, I told you that to include Tanuja Kanwar. Okay, and also I told you to include Catherine Bryce. Okay, let me show you the yesterday's dream team. So this is what DT was. So there was Halisa Healy. I told you that to include her because of the fact that in chasing definitely she'll score some 30 plus runs, and same thing happened. She scored some 33 something something. Okay, and Grace Harris, I gave you only one choice for the captaincy in this scenario, either Grace Harris or one more captaincy, and that too giving much more priority for vice captaincy, that is Sophia Ecclestone. Okay. Regarding Chamari Attapattu, I gave you clear condition that saying that if she plays, definitely I'll keep her in my team. Okay, and the same thing happened. Okay, then Rajashri Gaikwad, I told you that she won't take much more than two or three wickets, something like that. She'll take one or two wicket, and she has taken one wicket, and she has been there. Indeed, you hope you're able to see that. Okay, coming to Tanuja Kanwar, I told you that you have to include her in your team because she'll take one or two wickets. Similarly, she has taken two wickets, and Ashley Gardner, everyone, every others, who are having millions of subscribers, some fantasy experts, saying that to keep make and to keep Ashley Gardner as a captain as well as vice captain, something like that. And I clearly indicated in my last video that Ashley Gardner is not going to be a captain or a VC for some of the matches from the initial section itself. And of course, we have witnessed that. And also, I told you that, but you have to include her in the team because she'll be there in DT. And that's what the same thing happened yesterday as well. And regarding Catherine Price, I told you that you have to include her in both the cases, and she was there in DT, right? Regarding Pobe Litchfield, I told you that if UP women's bowls first, then definitely Pobe Litchfield should be there in your team. Okay, she is there in DT. Coming to Laura Valvarditi, of course, she was announced after the toss, but in my Telegram channel, I have given her, and I told you that she should be there because Beth Mooney may lose her wicket. Okay, I told you this clearly that Beth Mooney is not going to work if UP women's balls first. And only one thing which I missed here. Okay, I'm accepting this. First of all, note that. Okay, that is Meghna Singh. I told you that I mean instead of Meghna Singh I included here Deepti Sharma, but also I clearly indicated that Deepti Sharma is not going to be a very good choice for captain or vice captain, but you have to keep her in the team. That's it. But again, those who kept, of course, they have won, and there was a message that. I have. I think I need to read that. Thank you so much. Yesterday's first team was ekdam perfect, 100% captain hit, 100% vice captain hit, and I won 4 lakhs in Dream 11, rank 6. Okay. Also, you told if Atapattu plays, then you will you will hear instead of Bat Mooney. I think some miscomment, and of course the perfect man. So this is from Crazy Paldum. Okay, in YouTube, you can go and check. Okay, of course, I would request that instead of subscribing directly, please go and check my last video, and then check the subsequent match. DT table or DT on a screenshot. Then you can come and hit a subscribe button here. Okay, so that's what the perfection. And one thing, this perfection happens only when you have very good experience, not only as an expert, not only just just going through the player stats, memorizing that, and coming back and saying that, okay, this is what the when you search for this particular player and he will hit a century or off centuries, whatever that. It's not like that. It is a fact that you should analyze based on player player capabilities or a player potential. Okay, that's what I'm looking here, and that's the reason that we are making such very good predictions here. Okay, so today's match, let's do the analysis here. Okay, because today's match is also very important. So it is Bangladesh women, sorry, Bangalore women versus Mumbai Indians. So one of two of my favorite teams. So, as usual, first scenario before that pitch report. Now, I think no need to say something about pitch report because anything about pitch report because it is the same pitch. It's Bangalore Chinnaswamy Stadium and very good spin pitch. And of course, yesterday you all have witnessed, right, Sophia Ecclestone. And regarding the case of Sophia Ecclestone, no one told that. I think I have seen a lot of fantasy experts, they were saying something else, go for Ashley Gardner, something like that, but I'm the one I think gave that you should choose Sophia Ecclestone if it a woman UP women's, I mean, bowling first because she's a very very good spinner from England. Okay, and she has taken 3 wickets. I clearly indicated that she may take 3 or 4 wickets as today's match. She has taken 3 wickets. Okay, if you want to check, if you want to check this is whether it's true or not, please go and check the last video. That's a very good proof for you. Okay, so coming to the today's match analysis, let's do this is today's match analysis. Okay, so coming to the wicket keeper sections. So first of all, uh, let me clear you one thing that you know this is, yeah. So you can see here from wicket keeper sections, I'm just choosing Richa Ghosh and Yashika Bhatia. Now the fact is, you know, among these two wicket keeper, both will get you points and both will be there in DD. Okay, in this scenario, and this is the worst scenario, that what if Mumbai Indians Mumbai Indians wins the toss and they choose to bowl first. Okay, Mumbai Indians women's wins the toss and choose to ball first. In this case, definitely you should keep Richa Ghosh in your team as well as Yashika Bhatia. The fact is just simple. Richa Ghosh will definitely get today batting opportunity in this scenario. Okay, in first batting, and definitely if she gets some 10 balls, definitely she'll score some 20 plus runs and she'll be there in DD. That's for sure. Coming to Yashika Bhatia, even if she scores some 8 or 10 runs, something like that, but she'll be there in DT because of the reason that she'll take 1 or 2 catches because the Mumbai strong bowling lineup, and especially when it comes to spin, so there's high chances of getting keeper catches, okay, or stumps. So that's the reason I'm just including two of the wicket keepers. Of course, either the case you should include the two wicket keepers here. I'll tell you some of the cases where you should not. Okay, coming to all-rounder sections. So Healy Matthews, Natalia Shiver Brunt, and Sophia Divan, and Amelia Kerr, and Yen D. Clark. So these five players, you know, everyone, almost everyone will choose them. But let me tell you, in which and all cases you can avoid them, especially when it comes to Healy Matthews. Okay, let's do this analysis. So from wicketkeeper section, as I told, it's Yashika Bhatia and Richa Ghosh. In case of Mumbai Indians women's bowling first. Coming to batsman sections. So from batsman sections, let me tell you clearly that Smriti Mandana, you know, it is something like, and I'm feeling a strong feeling that if it is chasing, then there is a high chances she'll score some 50 plus runs. But if it is not chasing, there's a two-way half chances that she may lose her wickets early. Okay, early, and especially when it comes to Amelia Kerr or even there's a Issy Wong. Okay, so there's a high chances that she may lose her wicket early, or there's a possibility that she'll score some 30 plus runs, and so that she'll be there in DT. Okay, two chances if Bangalore women's bats first. Okay, so however I'm giving you, you can either go for that or else make two teams, and in one team keep her, in another team please uh, take out her. Okay, so coming to Shapini Meghna, she should be there in your team. The reason is just simple, she's a consistent player. Okay, she will score some 30 plus runs or some 20 plus runs, but the fact is that's more than enough for this women's Premier League, that to be there in DT. Okay, so that's the reason I'm just keeping her in my team. Coming to rest of players, no need to go for them because they are not going to be there in DT. Okay, so coming to all rounder sections. So all-rounder sections, you know, I'm keeping here Amelia Kerr. Okay, you have to keep her in the team because of the fact that there's a very good spin pitch and spin factor will work here. Definitely, there's a high chances that Amelia Kerr will get. Definitely, she'll get one or two wickets, that's for sure. And there's a high chances even she'll get three or four wickets. And that's last time because of Amelia Kerr. I think she was the captain, and Shabnil Ismail was a VC, and I think almost everyone got a very good profit in that match. So you should keep Amelia Kerr. Coming to Natalia Silverbrand, the fact is you can avoid her in such cases if it is keeping that there's a high chances that opening, especially when it comes to Healy Matthews, loses her wicket early. In that cases, there's a high chance that Natalia River also lose her wicket. Okay, so that is one chance, and I don't think so that she will ball. And even if she bowls, and she will get wicket because she's not in form. Okay, that's the truth. But still, I think in last few matches she's just like a flop. But in this match, I'm just gonna keep her because she'll be there in DT. Okay, coming to Healy Matthews. So since it is chasing, and let me tell you one thing to be clear, Healy Matthews is just like a Chris Gayle of men's cricket. Okay, even though she's from West Indies, there's a high chances there's expected to be a very good innings from Healy Matthews. Okay, who knows that that particular day, maybe today. Okay, so that's the reason I'm saying this is if it is Mumbai Indians women's chasing, then definitely you can go for Haley Matthews so that she'll bowl, and definitely there's a high chances that she'll take one or two wickets, that for sure. Coming to Sophie Divan, you know, again one of the hard-hitting batsmen. So there's a high chances that in this match she will give a very good knock. But let me clear that she should be there in your team. Okay. Then here comes the ND Clerk. Okay, please keep her in the team because she's a very good all-rounder. Okay, in both the cases. Coming to bowler sections, I'm just going for Issy Wong. The fact is just simple. This English bowler is capable to take one or two wickets for sure. Okay, coming to Shabnil Ismail, if she plays, then definitely you can keep her in the team because, but I don't think so that in this match she's going to be a very good choice for CBC. Okay, but she will be there in the team. Coming to um then yes, Asha Shobhan, I don't think so that uh, that first match lottery will work once again. No, then Renuka Singh, I don't think so that if Mumbai Indians women's bowling first. I mean they are chasing there. I don't think so that Renuka Singh will get uh, a very good wicket, something like that. There's no high chances. Okay, then there is a one trump card player that I'm giving you, Shreyanka Patil. You'll wonder that why I'm choosing her. The fact is just simple that she's going to be a trump card because everyone are choosing same players, like this is same thing as well as here Smriti Mandana, everything will be same. So there should be some speciality and some changes in with respect to at least one player so that you'll be getting a rapid uh, you know um, exponential growth with respect to your rankings. So that's the reason I'm just keeping Shreyanka Patil, expecting that even if takes one wicket, because if there is very good partnership from Healy Matthews as well as uh, you know opening pairs, and of course Natalia Shiva Brunt or Yashika Bhatia, then there's a high chances that in order to break that particular particle, Shriyanka Patil has to ball and she'll get one or two wickets. And at most two wickets and minimum one wickets. That's it. So that's the reason I'm just keeping Shriyanka Patil. And of course, she's going to be my trump card player today's match. So that's it. Coming to as I told this case, Smriti Mandana. Of course, if you want, you can include those two cases. If you are including, of course, it's fine. If you are not including, then go and choose Sophie Molyneux. Okay, so here I'm just keeping this is as it is, and once again, I'm just keeping Sophia Molyneux. And coming to captaincy, since this is the case when the Mumbai women's bowling first, I told you that Amelia Kerr is going to be a very, very good choice for captaincy because of the reason that she'll take definitely two or more wickets in this match. And of course, I think hope she will get batting as well. So in this case, it's a very good choice to be a captain. Okay. Apart from that, I don't think so that any other very good captaincy. But again, Sophie Divine, you can try that, but I don't think so that. it's a very good choice because of the fact that you know she won't get very good uh, points from bowling section, so that's one problem. But still, I'm just keeping those two options. I think only those two options, nothing much. Okay, coming to VC. So since I'm making Amelia Carr has a VC, Amelia Carr has captain, you can go for Sofia Molinix as a VC because of the fact that she will get points. She'll get batting today, definitely, that's for sure, and she'll get points from batting as well as bowling sections. Okay, I think this is unique, right? VC. Or else again, you can go for Sofia Divine has your VC, or else you can go for Haley Matthews as your VC because of the fact that since this is a woman's chasing, there's a high chances that she'll bowl and she'll get one wicket or two wickets, something like that, and she will score some 30 plus some runs, so that it will be a very good choice for VC. Okay, so this is what my choice is about, and apart from that, I don't think so that any other very good players are there. And still, if you want one more, choice for VC, go for Steve Wong because of the fact that she is a very very good player, and there's a high chances that she may take three wickets. And in this case, if there is someone who's taking three wickets, and that is going to be a very good choice for VC. Okay, so in that cases, so these are the two scenarios that you can go through. So here has a for timing, I'm just keeping Healy Matthews as it is. So let me show you once again the team of the scenario if Mumbai women's Mumbai women's bowls first. This is what my team will be. Okay, and again, some of the changes I'll be doing that after the toss. So for that, please do follow my Telegram channels. Okay, so apart from that, now going for second scenario. So this is the scenario, and only when if Bangladesh, sorry, BN means Bangladesh only. No, no, it is if this is the second scenario if Bangalore women's wins the toss and choose to ball first. Okay, I mean, in a sense, it's just chasing. So in this case, again, from wicket keeper sections, you have to choose in both of this wicket keepers. That's Yashika Bhatia and of course Richa Ghosh. Coming to batsman section here, there should be your Smriti Mandana ji, the greatest chase master of Indian women's cricket team. So she should be there in your team. Okay, coming to Shabineni Meghna, the fact is that I told you that she's a very consistent player, so she should be there in your team. Okay, coming to all-rounders sections, you can check. You can see here, Amelia Carr, of course, has it is Natalia Shiverbrand. I told you that reason. Sophia Devine, I told you the reason, and Sophia Molnix, of course, she's a very good all-rounder. And the ND Clark, she will take one or two wickets, that's for sure. But here I'm not including Healy Matthews with the expectation that there's a high chances if Bengaluru women's bowling first, there's a high chances that Healy Matthews will lose her wicket for Renu Singh. Okay, Renuka Singh Thakur. That's somewhere some very good prediction. I think this is one unique scenario that hope that it should work as it is if Bangalore women balls first. Okay, and again as it is CC Wang should be there in your team, and here you can go for uh, Warham, G Warham, because of the fact that I'm not expecting that some three or four wickets from her, but no, at least at most two wickets, at least one wicket, because of the fact that since it's a very good spin field. Okay, so that's the reason you can choose her. But again, so this is one scenario, and in some cases, if you sorry, yeah, this is what one scenario is about, and if okay, if you want one more choice, you can uh sorry, yeah, if you want one more choice, you can take Yashika Bhatia as well because of the fact that uh you know this is a very good chasing field. So first batting team will always face this you know uh, initial break through with initial opening batsmen losing wickets. So for that reason, so you can choose one more batsman, or you can go for one more bowler, that is Priyanka Patel has a trump card player, or you can go for one more batsman from Mumbai Indians, that is Sajana. Okay, and this is going to be unique. Okay, unique team. So I don't think so. Harman will play today's match. If she plays, definitely she'll be there in my team because of very good hard hitting, an Indian captain. Definitely fine. So this is what my team is about. Let's hit it to captaincy and vice captaincy. So very good captaincy with respect, since it is captaincy options. I'm not speaking something about uh, you know this is that this player is capable for scoring some very good score, so you can make a captain. It's all about the potential with respect to different scenarios. So here as well, Amelia Khan, because of the fact that she will get batting, and also she's a very good all-rounder, and of course there's high chances she'll score some 40 plus runs and 2 wickets. So that's a very good choice for a captaincy. Okay, options. Or else you can go for Sophia Divine as your captain here. The reason is just simple. Since it is Bangalore women chasing, they are bowling first. There's a high chances Sophia Divine will bowl, and just like last match, she'll take 2 or more wickets in this match because of the fact that the openers, that is especially Haley Matthews, uh, may lose her wicket early. Okay, and as well as Natalia Schuber-Brunt will lose her wicket early. So these two scenarios, so there is a high chance that you can go for Sophie Devine as your captain. Okay, and apart from that, you can keep Sofia Molineux as your captain because of the fact that since this is a very good spin factor, there's a high chances if Sofia Molineux taking 2 or 3 wickets and scoring some 20 plus runs, there's high chances she should be a very good choice for captain. Okay, so but I'm just giving this is back to Amelia Kerr, or let me put Sophia Divine here. Okay, coming to VC, there's a very good choices that Smriti Mandana ma'am, because of the fact that she's a very good chase master. Even of course we have seen last 2 matches, so that's the reason I'm just keeping Smriti Mandana here as a VC. Okay, and coming to one more VC choice, that's Sophia Molnix, because of the fact I told you. Okay. Apart from this, at least one match you can go for. One team at least you can go for is Siwang because of the fact that she will not only bowl and she'll bat as well. Okay, considering those two factors. So, but here as of now, I'm just giving this is back to Amelia Kerr as my captain and VC has my uh, like let me go for Smriti Mandan as my VC. Okay, so this is what my team is about if it is the scenario when Bangalore women's balls first. Okay, so that's it for this video. Again, some of the changes which I told you, and if there is any changes, I'll be letting you that in my through my Telegram channel. It will be there in the link below. So you can go and join there so that I'll be putting some of the screenshot of my teams before after the toss. So you can go with that team as well because yesterday I made changes. Laura Warrell VD team at the after the toss and as well as Chamari Atapatu. Okay, so that is one thing which I want to say. That's it for this video, and hope if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. One thing for sure that see, I'm not using any editor here. I'm not using any professional way of presenting you, just like the other fantasy players having millions of subscribers, something like that. Okay, but it's all about pure knowledge because I'm a former cricket player as well as former coach. Okay, and currently I'm taking as a coach, working as a coach for under 19 students. So a lot of students are there under my mentoring. So the factor is just simple. When it is comes to the cricket fantasy prediction, it's not about the states. Let me tell you fact. States will give you some 10 to 30%. That's it. Okay, apart from that, it is player potential and player capability. For that, you need to know what and all shots those particular players feels it's very difficult when it is when it is spin factors, when in the pitch of pace or swing, whatever that. So when it comes to potentiality as well as capability of players, you can predict what point or what how much that particular player may score or may take wickets, and this is what will work here. And that's the reason, and that's what worked yesterday's match, that I told clearly that Grace Harris as the captain and Sophia Krista as VC and rest all players has it is. Okay, that's the reason. Actually, someone who I think some name crazy something who won 4 lakhs, sixth rank in Dream 11. So if you want to be such, if you want to follow such things, please definitely you can subscribe to this channel. That's it. Thank you.